What?
There was a baby zombie pigman.
No!
He's adorable. Look at little baby
You won't
zombie
take my
pigman.
armor. You won't take my soul. I hate babies.
That's two things that you hate the most about Minecraft. Baby zombies and zombie pigmen all rolled up into one.
Yep, I just hate babies.
Yeah,
Which is fitting, because Deadpool hates babies. If anyone's ever seen the Wolverine vs. Hulk, you'll get that.
you know, I actually had that on DVD, but I haven't watched the Wolverine segment.
Blasphemy. Just pure blasphemy. Hey, look, lava.
No!
I like lava.
Hey.
Perfect symbolism for our nether portal.
Hey Jeff, do you ever remember a part in the nether where you don't see lava?
Yeah, right here. Nope, now we go.
Yeah, see? Fuck
Hey,
you.
for a couple seconds there was no lava. See, right here. Do you see lava? Do you? Now you do.
Now you do, now you don't. Now you do, now you don't.
Now you did. Essentially, nether in a nutshell. Nether shell. What if the nether had turtles? See, even your character paused at how retarded that question was.
I really hate that this is like an audio-based show because the face of disgust that I am giving Jeff right now.
Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
You walked through that figment. Okay.
The hunt for the freaking Nether Fortress.
A
The whole reason why you need to come to the Nether.
Yep.
In all honesty, in the next major update, I'd highly suggest that they add something to make them easier to locate. Kind of like on how the Ender Eyes help you locate strongholds.
Yeah. Well, it's not supposed to be too hard to actually find another fortress.
This playthrough says otherwise!
Hey. Cool your tits. Because as I was saying, what you're supposed to do is because they spawn segments of like north and south. So pretty much you run north and south all the way through. If you don't find one, then you move over a bit to the east or west and go run north and south again. Another problem with this is
the Nether is hard to navigate.
Well, not only that, but we had so many floating islands of death. You can't really run north and south. See, what would be really awkward is if on here as we're watching it through, we see another portal, not another portal, another fortress that you missed.
If we do that, I'm getting up and I'm walking out the door. But I tell you, I was looking, so I don't think that's the case. As much as I'm sure the viewers want it to be. So the people in the comments go, ooh, look, right here. And then they'll put in like the time code, like 314.
That would be hilarious if that happened.
Yeah, especially because we're past 314.
That's not the point. But it will make us go through and watch our video again.
Yeah. Well, I kind of have to watch every video like 3 times over when I edit it.
Still. Just, everyone, feel free to prove Ned wrong.
I like it when the commenters prove me wrong.
I just love it when anyone proves you wrong.
That's because you're a douchebag.
Eh, a little. Okay, a lot. Okay, a very much lot. And I'm not very good with grammar either.
No, you're not. This is why I'm the writer.
Yes, and I'm just the one with witty banter and lots of death. To my enemies, I like to add. This game doesn't really prove otherwise, but still.
I don't know, I think if you did a tally on how many mobs we've killed in comparison to how many times mobs have killed us, it's pretty lopsided. And not in their favor. I'd like to iterate.
Iterate?
Yeah, iterate.
Okay. Someone's using that word of the day toilet paper I got them.
That's a thing?
Yes, it is a thing.
Really?
That's the sad thing.
Word of the day. Oh, I want this now. Huh. The word of the day today is alliteration.
The word of the day today is fecal matter. Well, no shit. That's 3 puns in one.
I hate you.
I know. We all hate me. If you want to prove otherwise, like this, share this,
Comment
and
and subscribe.
There has to be at least one person on the internet that likes me.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, but if you like this, subscribe to yourself, and comment below, you're just gonna seem like a jag.
Yeah, true. Actually, no, if you comment on your own videos anymore, it's no longer a jag-like because Google Plus forces you to comment on your own videos.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of the time it'll just come up as like a blank comment, but...
See, I did not know that.
Yeah, because YouTube did this whole thing where because they were sold out to Google, like, Google was like, everyone likes Facebook. Why is no one using Google Plus? You know what? If they won't use Google Plus, we'll force them to use it. So all YouTube channels have their own Google Plus thing.
Yeah, I was lucked out because I already had, a Google account because of, Windows 8 laptop. And, well, I didn't have a YouTube channel. So I went to go try to make a YouTube channel just to find out after too much time that I'd like to admit that I had to sign into my Google account, go to my Google account, and as I'm searching for how to make a YouTube channel, like to sign into YouTube to actually have a name other than my actual name, just to find out I just had to make a channel.
Yeah, that's another thing that's really bugging me about the whole Google Plus iteration is that every time I sign in, it's like, do you want to be Ned Von Dutch or use your real name, Edward Viscal? And I'm like, no, I don't want to use my real name.
Why does this even exist? You make a YouTube channel so no one knows your real name. Why would you want your real name?
Exactly. Admittedly, Ned, for all intents and purposes, is kind of my real name because everyone calls me Ned. I don't know. Actually, a couple of people call me Eddie or just Ed. I think it's only my family members that literally just call me Edward. No, that's a lie. I think you guys call me Edward, like, ironically sometimes.
So much WTF in my face right now.
Yeah, I know. Sucks that it's an audio, like, show.
Well, technically, through our recording process, our movie magic, you could see our faces, but fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that noise.
In all honesty, that's something that kind of bugs me with certain YouTubers, is, like, using face cam. Like, I can understand the use of face cam if you're playing, like, say, a horror game, so you, like, the people want to see it when you go, and then you jump back shocked.
Or when you're playing Dark Souls, so you can see the utter look of devastation.
And admittedly, Captain Sparkles has a couple playthroughs where he plays a game on the Oculus Rift, and I kind of like it because he has the face cam on that. Captain Sparkles is another big YouTuber.
With context clues, I kind of guessed that. And also, I'd like to remember right now to everyone, I'm packing a pack of smokes, not anything else.
Edward, you know what to do.
What?
I was talking to myself in the future. Don't worry, when this video goes up, it'll all make sense.
God damn it. See, you're the reason why I smoke.
No, this video is the reason why I smoke, because it's me go.
But you
I just made another pun. The reason why I smoke. Fires everywhere.
And you let yourself on fire?
Yeah. There was like zombie pigman parkour back there.
That sounds interesting. Somebody needs to make that a video.
And just in case you guys were actually thinking to yourselves, wow, this guy's wandering around like he's freaking lost or something. I am lost! This entire video, like, this is a couple episodes later, is just me being lost, trying to get back home.
Yeah, I was smart and didn't venture too far away. But actually, I did end up getting lost at one point. But luckily, I remember that our coordinates were pretty much 0, 0.
Yes, luckily. And unluckily, the adventure continues. Next episode, I'm gonna